What I just clicked. So what is going on, guys? Lumberjack here, and today, as a celebration of 40 subscribers, I thought we'd do 60 seconds reatomize. I just wanted to give this game a shot. We're just doing a tutorial today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I am a little bit ill because of my throat for some reason. It's a little bit feels weird. That made no sense. Anyways, let's give this game a shot, shall we? Why does the music go off? So let's give it a shot. Let's do the tutorial. The atomic drill. Learn all about how to scavenge and survive the event of a nuclear apocalypse. The tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. Let's begin. Can be stored up to 737 years. Welcome to atomic scavenge drill. Hold the grab control to skip my words, but every time you do, the res will drop an extra nuke. No time to waste. Get moving ahead to the mark point in front of the move. Good job. There might just be hope for you yet. Just keep those legs moving. Okay. One more time. You'll know the drill marker. Living room. Go, go, go. My bad. I am sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, you are not helping. You know the drill. Find the marker, point the lever, approach it with caution. Not bad, but you better be in good shape. There's more where that came from. Oh boy. Find Timmy. I think he was in here. No, he's not. In the bathroom? Or not bathroom, kitchen? Nope. Sorry. Family customers, grab Timmy. He will be the first to visit your cozy shelter. Where is he? There's the wife, there's the daughter. I do not. Of course he's in here, I just didn't see him. How do I grab him? Ah, there we go. Find the highlighted soup can, grab it. This can sustain a family for a day. Okay, now what? Every American adult also needs simple water. There's some water right there. Can I grab that? No? I have to get the one that's highlighted? I am trying to find it, but I don't see anything highlighted. I am not good at this apparently. Oh. That's enough water for now, but you got yourself a problem, mister. You only carry so much, and every item weighs at least one slot. You need to drop wherever you carry it to hatch before you can pick up more. Okay. There's a good chance they will survive the fall. Bingo, you guys have a small stockpile of food, water, and even little Timmy. No one knows how long you'll be staying down there, so you need a radio. Got it. That's it. Nothing more useful than the news for the outside world. Sometimes you get an extra few seconds before the siren sounds and your scout your surroundings. After it goes off, you need to start packing. Oh boy. Our incredibly advanced warning system will give you 60 seconds to scour what you need and get yourself some safety. Let's give it a try. Collect at least 5 or more items and family members in the next 60 seconds, and make sure you find yourself close to the shelter where the time is up. Okay. Okay, we got this. Oh, that is heavy. Okay, let's just grab our wife and the flashlight. Why not? Let's grab some food, water, a gun, some more soup, or water. That works too. Come on. Chessboard. Whatever that is, that's nothing. Oh, I gotta hurry. Grab the book. Oh, God. About time. Now you know how to get what you need to survive, but your training is far from over. I'll see you downstairs for survival training at ease. Alright, we did it. We survived. For now. Day 1. Day 1, you made it to your shelter. Congratulations, but the drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you. Nothing else. You need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside birds explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants. When your survival journal is not opened yet or hidden, first thing first, we must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourself and the folks you brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of this will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or bottle under the portrait, or instantly ration it out both by clicking the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As for food, the longer you deny your people rations, the weaker they will get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few chaos and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Okay, hold on. So judging by this, I got at least 5 cans of soup and 4 water bottles, a flashlight, a scout handbook, a portable radio, a suitcase, a rifle, and 5 cans of soup and 4 water bottles, and checkers. Okay, so I don't think anyone needs anything yet. Since your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty-night. Survivor time drill. Alright, day 2. And our Ted here is growing a beard. Good morning, survivalists. Hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it, since you'll be staying here for a while. We'll start today's activities with rationing, since you need to do it every day, but after that we will move on to something else. Got your attention? Sorry. Good. Now listen, there's a risk you will run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. if they're gone, you will be gone sooner than you can say corn dog. So sometimes you will need to send people to the surface to bring in more supplies. You do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though, tired survivors can never be part of an expedition. Today, we will skip preparations and jump directly to sending someone brave outside. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Tiny Timmy, seems okay, as much as he can be our current situation. I think Ted should go outside. Sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park, do it too early or without a gas mask, then you can bet a suicide mission for them. Instead, healthy and well-fed people, sick, hurt, or crazy people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you'll need to send someone out, but if you ever want to skip a trip to the surface, don't select anyone. Alright, day 3, Ted's gone. This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while. But in an event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that'll test you in the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that break even the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of, but first, ration your food and water. We don't want anyone starving now, do we? Ted left for the surface. We hope you'll be back soon. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Dolores will not last long without water. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Okay, so everybody wants water. Alright. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could probably use yours now. Picture the scenario. You come across your kid's hamster, who in some bizarre way found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now, it's up to you. Do you cook them? Nah, let's not cook them. We got plenty of food. We should be fine. What's with the music? Good choice. The little furry guy can stay and fatten up. They'll make a bigger meal in a few days. I'll try not to eat them. And maybe your only source of food if you run out of cans. Mary Jane's no longer thirsty, Dolores is no longer thirsty, and Timmy is no longer thirsty. Yep, everybody's good. You might be faced with a decision that requires you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item that was supposed to save a day. So make sure you scavenge the right supplies for the blast. Keep in mind, every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean the rifle, listen to the radio, or maybe play Shadow Buddies with your flashlight? Let's listen to the radio. Day 5. Ted must be back. Oh, but he's injured. Hurt, hungry. Dolores, Mary Jane. So basically Ted's just hungry and hurt. The radio is critical to establishing communication with the U.S. Army, as well as for listening out for any trouble that might be headed your way. If you get lucky, maybe you'll catch some music too. Good news, everyone, the expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't, other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time, your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the proper use of a first aid kit. You could use one during rationing. Ted was hurt, Ted is hungry, Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Dolores is quiet, calm, given the situation. Nothing new to report to Timmy. Okay, so he's hungry, and we need to give him the med kit. You need at least one alive adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what happens in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Take your time to get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're going to do great. You're doing great and have a chance of getting into a foxhole. Hopefully soon. Don't quote me on that. I cannot speak today. Day 6. Okay, so far so good. Thirsty, hungry, thirsty, thirsty. So Timmy's thirsty, Mary Jane's thirsty, Dolores is thirsty, Ted is just hungry. We really just set someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? The first time you were asked to pick someone unlucky, but one brave volunteer to save the day. This time you will also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear. Feed your troops, and I'll see you at a shelter entrance. Ted is hungry, Ted's injuries is fixed. Water is what Mary Jane needs the most right now. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Food, water, water, water. Anything can be useful outside, and some items can improve scavenger chances of survival. Notice you have a suitcase. That's handy. With the suitcase, your explorer can carry more. Go ahead, pick something. Timmy, you will carry the suitcase with... the Boy Scout handbook. And a gun. No. Just a handbook. No. Just a suitcase. We'll see what happens. Day 7. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple question. What is the point of staying in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving the death sentence is if the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you. Then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chances are boys arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the U.S. military and await a rescue. Tim went out to the wastelands. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. He took a suitcase. Ted's stomach is rumbling. All Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Mary Jane's no longer thirsty, Dolores no longer thirsty. Okay, hold on. Hungry and thirsty. Okay, well... you're only getting water, Ted. Sorry, but you already ate something yesterday. No. The rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come get you eventually. You'll need to keep your radio optional and be ready for the adventure into the waste. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be only our soldiers out there. There could be bandits, or worse, commies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So let's agree, if the rules for this drill, you'll only open the door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? Knock twice. 2 knocks. Sorry. Timmy must be back. And Judge... oh! He got bug spray. Nice. You'll need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you'll need to prepare for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure that you make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those commie bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. We were afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe for us now. We thought the metro station could be a good spot to scavenge for undamaged supplies. It turns out someone came to the same idea. There's a group of people living down there. They use bullets as currency. There's no bandits, but they keep to themselves. They told us to have a look around if we wanted to. We couldn't pass any opportunity to get some more water, so when we found the toilets, we did not hesitate to fill as many bottles as we can with that murky, irradiated liquid. What a treat. Ew. There was a small maintenance area next to the ticket booth. We were hoping to find a bit of soap to find the wash ourselves. The only thing we could find there was a can of bug spray. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane's quite hungry. Dolores really loves to eat something. Timmy is very hungry. Okay, hold on. Hungry. Okay, so basically everybody's hungry. Okay, so that's one can soup gone. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you in the ass, even after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is a drill. But if the nukes start dropping, it will be a totally different story. Day 9. If I were you, I'd shut the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now, but be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you never know what's coming. Ted's stomach is rumbly. Timmy should eat something. Mary Jane is no longer hungry. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Dolores is no longer hungry. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Okay, wait, hold on. What? Thirsty, hungry, thirsty, hungry. Are you kidding me? You guys can wait another day. Someone's at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out the sequence of 3 knocks. Do you open the door? No. Day 10. Good call. That was the knock you were waiting for. Cautious at all times. Remember that. Be cautious. Apply yourself, and maybe you and your family will be just fine. Or at least most of you. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted should drink something soon. Timmy should eat something. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should give him some water. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without letting water. Hungry, thirsty, dehydration. Really? Okay. Water. And who's hungry? Just the guys? Okay. As you're counting imaginary sheep in your head, another series of knocks broke your concentration. Someone's really hammering on your door and probably taking no for an answer. 2 knocks. The power key is repeating. Do you open the door? Well, it is 2 knocks, so why not? The end. Atomic drill. Good job, you're safe and sound with our brave soldiers. And now we can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. You held up for 11 days. Day 1, atomic drill begins. Day 8, underground. Day 10, successfully passed the drill. That means tutorial over! We survived! Yes! An adventure. That was fun. Alright, that was actually really interesting. Well, that was 60 Seconds tutorial. I will play the full game if you guys want me to, but I will have to see you guys like and watch the video and see what happens. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please like and subscribe. Your choice, not mine, and I'll see you all next time. Hey Ted, what's up? Hey Ted. Oh, there's Dolores. There she is.